Maharashtra on Sunday reported nearly 1,500 fresh Covid-19 cases, the highest since February 19, and above the 1,000 mark for the fourth day. India's tally rose by 4,519 cases on Monday, topping the 4,000 mark for a second day. Following this, shares of Dr. Lalpat Labs and Thyrocare gained up to 6%, while those of Inox Leisure and PVR dropped 2 to 5%. Analysts said that these moves were only a knee-jerk reaction to the news and were sentimental in nature.
So the state of Maharashtra government has said they are meeting today also to review the situation. And they have said that they will bring in certain restrictions. Now what we don't know is what kind of restrictions given the rise in the COVID cases. And these are all news-based driven, in the short to medium term, all these sectors which are vulnerable to the news flow and fallback of pandemic will be having volatile time. And in case if the restrictions is put in place with respect to multiplexes, etc., then the multiplex stocks will down. So, basically it is all short term, medium term.
However, analysts believe the recent measures are unlikely to have any impact on related sectors in the long run.
Because none of the multiplexes have been asked to shut down or reduce their shows or etc. The usual, precautions of COVID, everybody has to take. So I don't think there is a really direct impact in the medium and long term. In fact, for the multiplexes, it could be good because there is a very good lineup of the movies in the next couple of months, and it's vacation time also. So it's more beneficial for them.
Edelweiss Securities too expects the calendar year 2022 to be the best year ever for film exhibitors in terms of box office collections, as after 2 years of largely staying away from cinemas, consumers are flocking back in large numbers. Quoting a report by Group M and Omax, the brokerage said India's box office revenue is expected to touch 12,500 crore rupees in 2022. Well ahead of pre-pandemic collection of 10,900 crore rupees in 2019. The gross box office collection from January to April this year has already touched a record 4,000 crore rupees in spite of cinema capacity at 82% of 2019. In terms of valuations, experts believe the beaten down share prices of multiplexes are now reverting to their usual levels. On the other hand, diagnostic companies are inching down to their mean valuations after being overly valued for a long period of time.
The diagnostic companies in any case are very overvalued. So I think they are now correcting basically to the mean valuations. And Inox or PVR Inox and the multiplex companies, these were basically beaten down because of COVID. So they are now sort of reverting back to their usual prices. So, as far as the long term is concerned, I think I would be a buyer in multiplex companies rather than diagnostic. Valuation is corrected. All these companies are 30-40% down now. But I'm not sure, they'll go back in a hurry because they had made extraordinary profit during COVID. So that extraordinary profit is not sustainable in any case. So I don't think they will be in a hurry to go back. In fact, you might see a lot of competition of low prices happening in this and a lot of consolidation happening in this.
Diagnostic chains' operational performance in the March quarter came subdued as Omicron-led wave weighed on non-COVID business, and intense competition and consolidation challenges continued to pain the sector. According to Yes Securities, additional competition from new entrants coupled with disruptive pricing can lead to volume anxiety for diagnostic companies. Fears of price disruption in the industry continue to grow after Tata Group-owned health technology platform Tata 1mg recently announced its pilot launch of crucial laboratory tests in Bengaluru, where it is offering tests at as low as 100 rupees. In a nutshell, the near-term outlook for both the sectors remains choppy as states battle the surge in COVID-19 cases. Healthy content pipeline and cheap valuations make multiplex stocks a preferred bet from a long-term perspective. On Tuesday, investors will keep an eye on global cues and prices of oil and related commodities. The markets may continue to exhibit volatility as participants await RBI's crucial monetary policy decision on Wednesday.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
तुम इतना डर गए?
अब क्या किया?
शेयर्स में ट्रेडिंग।
तुम्हें 5 पैसा नहीं पता?
ओए, अब तो सबको पता है। 5 पैसा पर मिलते हैं रिसर्च टूल्स, पोर्टफोलियो एनालिटिक्स और इन्वेस्टमेंट आइडियाज भी। डाउनलोड 5 पैसा नाउ।
अब तो सबको पता है इन्वेस्टिंग मेड easy and rewarding with 5 पैसा. Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.